Hello everyone, and today we're back into some more Loomian Legacy PvP. And today, we're using Falkyrie. We're running the Smart Nimble set with specialty boots. With 200 speed, Nimble with specialty boots makes me outspeed everything in the game apart from very nimble Gobademic. And I got 4 moves because I'm using specialty boots. I want to hit as much as I possibly can. So I got all of the moves possible, even Rage and Howl. So, I'm not sure how this is going to go. There's a bunch of threats. I can use this again. I like it. He also has his own Falkyrie, which is interesting. I'm going to bring you for the Falkyrie. I'm going to bring you. I'm also going to bring you for the Tyrex. And I also want to bring you for the Terraclaw. And that's because I can place Icicle Trap. So yeah, let's lead off with the Falkyrie. He leads off with Obsidian. That is a pretty bad lead for you. This is basically a free Metallical Blast. I don't think he's gonna go Tyrex. Why did you stay in? Are you the Pearl item? You're one-shotted! This is a Falkyrie! It's a Falkyrie! What do you think is gonna happen? Well, that's already a KO. Although if he goes Zulong, I can't outspeed him. I probably should have clicked the Gamma Pulse. Never mind, he goes into Terraclaw. Terraclaw, I can go into Zeppelin. Because I feel like it's going to click Ruffa. And I don't want to go Himber. Yeah, I didn't want to go Himber on that. So, instead, I don't think as much. I'm going to go for the Resonate. He doesn't really want to stay in. He's probably going to go Zulong, now thinking about it. Let's see, though. Yeah, he goes Zulong, it looks like. Yep, he goes into the Zulong. Which, he takes some chip. Massive chip, actually. And I actually get a +1, but it does not help me. I'm going to go into my Himber to predict the swap. And then I'm going to place an Icicle Trap, so his Terraclaw struggles. That's basically the strategy. Yep, nope, can't tase me. Can't tase me. And you don't want to stay in neither, so I'm placing Icicle Traps down. This is the best time to get Icicle Traps onto the field. It's probably going to get Windling out here, which would kind of suck. Windling would not be that nice, actually. Yeah, Windling would be very rough, actually. Yeah, Windling would be very rough if he goes into it. I kind of am forced to stay in. How would you go Terraclaw in that case? How would you go Terraclaw? I could just swap out. What was the point of that? Plus, I have my own. I have Zeppelin. So I do not understand that play. Like, I don't think Zeppelin one-shots Terraclaw. Terraclaw is kind of a beast. But, yeah, this ain't gonna do too much. Yeah, that's nothing. We're gonna go for another Resonate. Zulong doesn't really want to come back in neither, because Zulong is gonna get into range to get chipped. It's gonna get in range, so Zulong doesn't even really want to come back in. Nope, he swaps into Eclipse. Eclipse doesn't really want to come in either. So, free damage on the Eclipse. Gonna swap into our Terraclaw. I want to try to use Falkyrie if I can. It's gonna be very tough to use Falkyrie though. Because I gotta bring it in a good moment. Gamma Pulse? Yeah, I could actually win in the Valkyrie there. Thing is, I cannot take that risk though. I cannot take that risk. We're gonna go for the Rough Up Predict to predict the Terraclaw coming back in. Because Terraclaw is kind of the big threat left. Terraclaw is the biggest threat left. Yeah, because he lost Obsidian. Yeah, Terraclaw is his biggest threat left. So, I get some massive chip onto his Terraclaw. Amazing chip on his Terraclaw, actually. Oh, it's Rageful. It's Rageful. Looks like it's a Rageful plushie one, which is kind of scary. Let's go for Cyclone Slam, because I believe I outspeed you. And even if he does outspeed me, I can go into Falkyrie. So it's no big deal. I can go into Falkyrie and get rid of it. It's too low. Nope, I outspeed it. That's why I don't run Sluggish. Yeah, I have speed, so this outspeeds the very brawny Sluggish Himber. So yeah, I have speed TPs just outspeed Himber. So I like that Himber set. I think the Himber set has been updated. There's Windling. I'm gonna go for the Parasitize. I want to get my Falkyrie in, but I just don't know how I'm gonna get it into the battle. I feel like this is gonna be the time to bring it in. I'm just worried about it predicting the Mega Chomp. Okay then. His Windolin is dead. I want to bring Falkyrie in. That's the thing. I'm just worried it's just gonna go into Zulong. Yeah, who does he have left? He has Zulong. I'm sacking something, because I want to use Falkyrie. Yeah, I'm gonna sack something. I'm sacking Zeppelin. I don't care. I'm sacking Zeppelin because I want to use Falkyrie. I want to use Falkyrie. Please. Please take me out. I don't think it does, though, unfortunately. Please. No! Take me out, Zulong. I want to use Specialty Boots Falkyrie. Okay, good. This is good, because I do outspeed Zulong. I do outspeed Zulong, so this is where the Specialty Boots Falkyrie comes in. I outspeed ya, so Gamma Pulse, get on out of here. So get on out of here, Zulong. Specialty Boots Falkyrie coming in for the clean. Let's see what his last Loomian is. Is this last one Declips? No, it's Declips. It is Declips. It is the Declips. So yeah, I gotta sack my. We can go into Terra Claw and finish it off with that. And then that will be the game. That was a pretty good game for Specialty Boots Valkyrie. It doesn't matter what happens for the rest of the battle because I could just go back into Valkyrie and take it out, but there's no reason to. It's at no health. So, yeah, let's go for the Cyclone Slam with Terra Claw, and that will be the game. So yeah, Specialty Boots Valkyrie did pretty solid in the first match. There's a critical hit. That's why I didn't want to make the swap. GG's. Let's head into battle number 2 with Falkyrie. Alright, second battle with Specialty Boots Falkyrie, and I don't see anything that's very threatening. The biggest threat is honestly Dyborg. I think Dyborg is the biggest threat. Also, Servalan can be kind of scary. And also Zeppelin. Zeppelin could be too. But everything else seems pretty solid. Although Malmer, you have Raging Howl for Malmer, so even that isn't the biggest problem in the world. We're gonna go for Terra for that thing. We're gonna bring you. Actually, I want to bring you for that. Bring this thing to Flash and Flee, and we'll bring Zeppelin or Vesperatu. I'll bring Vesperatu. Let's lead off with the Falkyrie and see if I can get a good matchup with it. Servalan. It does get a +1 boost. I have to swap out for this guy utterly sweeps me. Actually, now thinking about it, I have to go Vesperatu. I have to go Vesperatu. Yeah, he's gonna click both of them. He's gonna click both of them. Nope, he actually just clicks Mega Chomp. I quad resist that, so good. Go for the slap down. Go for the slap down on the Servalan. Let's see who he goes into. He doesn't want to go Windolin. He doesn't want to go Windolin because Shadow Sprint exists. And this Shadow Sprint would not take me out, so he doesn't want to take that play. Plus, if he has Clutch Flush, he doesn't really want to use it. He actually just stays in, which I'm kinda shocked about, honestly. Like, Body Slam's not gonna do that much, man. We're gonna go for the Phantom Slash, just get rid of the Servalan. Because Servalan is something I want out of the battle. I don't want to have Servalan in this, so get out of here, Servalan. And we're gonna see if we can get our Valkyrie in. Hopefully he didn't bring the Malmerk. Malmerk would kind of suck for this battle, honestly. Malmerk would really suck. So let's hope he did not bring the Malmerk. And if he does have Malmerk, I'm gonna have to predict with the Raging Howl. That's why I have Raging Howl on Valkyrie. And not Rejuvenate. Why? Why? What's the point? You're dead. He might have did it just to get me into Shadow Sprint range, which I hope that is not what he did. He goes into Eklos, which is basically Falkyrie. Falkyrie business comes in. So yeah, let's go into Falkyrie. I think I can one-shot Eklos with Metallical Blast, so I'm willing to make this switch at least once. Yeah, I think I lived that. I resist. Yep, I resist that. Pretty well, actually. We're gonna go for the... Actually, no. Actually, never mind. I thought it's actually okay. Is he gonna go Malmerk anyway? Nope, he went Malmerk. No, he went Dyborg. Even worse, actually. even worse off. He went Diborg. So yeah, this is gonna do nothing. Yeah, that did nothing. And it's Amulet, too. It is Amulet. Amulet tank. Oh, this would suck if this is Hypnotize. It would really suck if this was Hypnotize. I feel like it will Hypnotize, though. It will. So if there's something I want to Hypnotize, it would be kind of you. Actually, it's a poison. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I slapped down something on your team. Something on your team loses an item. And I don't care what that Loomian is. Something on your team loses an item. And I don't care what it is. So let's see. Which Loomian on his team loses an item? Will it be the alot coming back in? Will it be the Diborg that loses its health amulet? Because all I know is that Diborg does not want to lose health amulet. It does not want to lose that item. You have to swap. Or you just lose your item. Perfectly fine for me. No item for you. And now that health, you do not get back. And I think I live. Oh, if it wasn't for the poison, I would have actually lived that. It's fine, though. We can go into Falkyrie. Valkyrie can come in. Valkyrie can come in and scare out the Diborg. Go for the Gamma Pulse and just hope he does not have that Mulmer. I hope he does not have Mulmer. It would kind of make sense, though, if he brought Mulmer. Kind of needs to. I have a lot of light things, so he probably did bring the Mulmer, which means Falkyrie might not do that much. Never mind, he stays in and he loses his Diborg. That is. Never mind, he lived. I did not think he was actually going to live that. I'm stuck in a Gamma Pulse, so I'm forced to click it. Darn it! I thought I was going to do a little bit more than that, but it's fine. You got rid of it. I have 2 Gamma Pulses or 2 Mechanical Blasts left on my Falkyrie that I could do some serious work with. If he has Windolin, I should save him. Zeppelin 2, I could save you. I have Himber, so I can go into my Himber, and I can... Actually, no, Traps would not work. Because he'll just get rid of them. Zeppelin just gets rid of them, so... Zeppelin would not stay in, because he'll just get rid of Traps. And that is not really recommended. Let's see what Zeppelin does, though. I am going in my Himber. I kind of have to. But, yeah, I think he's going to click a thing called Mudslide. Is it Mudslide? Yep, it's Mudslide. And, come on, bud. Come on with the crits already. I'm going to go for the Ice Hammer. He actually just swapped out. I should have just placed Icicle Traps. Yeah, I should have just placed Icicle Traps. I am kind of upset by that. Because that means that alot cannot come back in, and I would have done a lot of work, but nope, I made a bad call. And now, nothing really wants to come in, which kind of stinks. Might as well just place Icicle Traps. Hydro Slash thing kills me, though. No, I love that. Nice, I love that. For Icicle Traps, so that's good. But now I can't really use Himber anymore. Himber's kind of too low, so might as well just go for a quick punch. Get him out of the picture. At least do a little bit of damage before I lose it. So yeah, there we go. Do a little bit of damage, go for the Hydro Slash, take out my Himber. This is definitely going to be a very touch-and-go battle. I gotta use Falkyrie correct if I want to win this match. I'm gonna go into my Elephage. Go for the Thunder Strike. Gonna go for the Thunder Strike and do some massive damage. He just stays in. He loses his Echo. Bruh. You add Volt Pearl. Volt Pearl. And that almost KO'd me. At least you lost your Equa Body, I guess. I guess that's an okay thing. I'm gonna go for the Zip Zap. Try to get rid of the Achelos. Yeah, Achelos is now dead. I'm gonna go into my Falkyrie. Yep, Valkyrie comes in. And Falkyrie gets to nuke something on his team before it gets out. And if it's Mulmer, we're fine, because I can still click Raging Out. Looks like it's going to be the Zeppelin that's going to take some damage. We're going to go for the Metallical Blast, because that does more. So let's see how much I can actually do to a Zeppelin. This is going to be very interesting. How much will it actually do to a Zeppelin? I just KO it straight up. Hey, you love to see that. Now, what is your last Loomian? The last one is Babademic. which if you're very nimble, I do not outspeed. But if you are, I do outspeed. And you aren't. You're smart nimble, it looks like. So your Globodemic, I think it's gonna live. Yeah, it barely lives. Goes for the Muck Blast. That does KO me. Yeah, bye-bye. We're gonna go for the Terraclaw play. Terraclaw wins me the game. No matter what happens. No matter what Globodemic does. Terraclaw wins me the game. We're gonna do one more battle with Valkyrie. That was a pretty solid match, actually. I was able to use it to take out the Diborg and the Zeppelin, which is pretty good. Came through it again in the late game. It seems like to be a very good late game cleaner with boots, which is a very good thing I'm noticing. So yeah, the Globodemic is now dead. Let's head into battle number 3 with Specialty Boots Falkyrie. Alright, we're into battle number 3 now with Falkyrie. And, ooh, this is a good matchup. I like this. Weak to air, weak to metal, weak to metal. I can hit you with air. I don't think I one-shot you there, but I can take you out. Metal, air, metal. So I can hit everything with Valkyrie, although I do gotta play it correctly. The biggest thing I gotta do is play it correctly, and not have Tata completely sweep my team. That's another thing. Not have Tata completely ruin my day. So, I think I'm going to lead off with Chartiki, predicting the Hipper. This thing is going to kind of be annoying, actually. The Falkyrie, not the Falkyrie, this thing. It's going to be kind of tough to beat. I'm also going to bring you. That'll be the team I bring, although the Ludrix might be a bit of a nightmare. Although, not the, it's a Deludrix. It's going to be fine. It's only a Deludrix. Actually, never mind. This will make Hoganosh tougher to beat, but I'm willing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Mocho. Mocho lead. Well, you do not want to stay into this matchup. I know for a fact you do not want to stay into this matchup. I know for a fact. I'm just gonna Muck Blast. You do not stay into this matchup. Unless you are a ranged tank like Graceful Plushie, which might be something, but I think he's gonna swap. Gonna swap into his Cosmere. Yep, have a chance to throw a poison out there. Unfortunately did not get the poison, but hey. Free chip nonetheless. Gonna go into my Falkyrie? Yeah, we're gonna go into Falkyrie here. Bruh, are you kidding me? You are hypnotized. Of course it's a hypnotized Cosmere. I mean, of course it's a hypnotized Cosmere. Why wouldn't it be a hypnotized Cosmere? Let me guess, Hot Top? Woohoo! I'm so predictable. Yeah, my Showcase Loomian is asleep. Gosh darn it. I really do not like Hypnotize. I don't like using it because I miss, and I don't like it when other people use it because they put my Showcase Loomian to sleep. That's fine now, I'm gonna go for Slapdown. It should do some massive damage to anything that comes in. I don't think he has anything on his team that can actually go into a Slapdown on Vesperado. So, or at least nothing that really wants to go into a Slapdown, not even as the Ludrix really wants to stay in. Well, he lost Tatab. Good! Having Tatab out of there is the best possible scenario, and it's the best possible scenario. If he has Cosmere, I go right into my Falkyrie. I go into Falkyrie, so that's fine. The Ludrix. It's a Deludrix! I do not care about the Ludrix. I give little heck about the Ludrix. Terraclaw soaks any of your hits, even if it's Jetstream. I don't even think it 3-shots me with Jetstream. Like, I don't even think you 3-shot me with Jetstream. So, Baneful Bash. Get out of here. I will laugh my butt off at these Jetstreams. I will laugh. I will laugh at these Jetstreams, because it's probably going to do, I don't know, 60 damage. We'll do 60 damage. Which Terraclaw can get back in the middle of the match, so... If he stays in, I'm gonna kinda laugh. No, I think he's gonna go Mocho. Oh, he actually went into the Nimue, which that's okay. I do have a poison on it, but I think it is the normal ability, so... It's a health amulet one. So, yeah, it is definitely the quick recovery one. It is 100% quick recovery. I want to go into Falkyrie. I am going into Falkyrie. Because I am going to predict... I am predicting all the way you are hypnotized. You are 100,000,000% hypnotized. You're going to 1,000,000% click hypnotize and mess me up. And I do not want to I do not want that to happen. So, You can't hypnotize something that's already asleep. Okay, never mind, he just swapped. Went into Cosmior, which I am very, very happy about. So, Valkyrie's now back in, which is good. Hopefully I do get up soon, although I don't think I get up this turn. Yeah, I'm still asleep. You go to the... Are you really setting a bulk up on a Falkyrie? You're setting a bulk up on a Falkyrie. Well, I'm Metallical Blasting, so... Yeah. I'm just gonna Metallical Blast, and once I get up, you are dead. You are dead. You're out of there. Get out of here. No more your hypnotized shenanigans. So that's big. That was huge for my Valkyrie. So yeah, what do we go into next? The Ludrix hops back in. Again, I got Terraclaw. Terraclaw doesn't care. Terraclaw does not care. Even if you predict the jet stream, Terraclaw still doesn't care. Still. So yeah, I'm going for Baneful Bash again. And you're probably gonna go back into Nimue. Nimue? Mocho. Okay, now there's the Mocho. 3 damage. And I get the poison on it. I'm getting pretty lucky with Baneful Bash. It's definitely gonna go... I definitely don't outspeed or Sugar Rush one of these, unfortunately, so... I am kind of forced to go into my Chartiki and hope I can live a hit. Although I think I could live a hit from +1, so I'm not that worried. Yep, he went for the chocolate bar. Peace of mind? Yeah. Nope. Bad play. Bad play. Bad play. You could do a lot of damage to my Chartiki, but unfortunately for you, my friend, your sweep is gonna be rejected. So yeah, you can Frost Beam me. That will do 150, but will not do enough. Unless it critical hits me. Bruh. Bruh with the critical hit. Bruh. Come on. Come on. Really with the critical hit, Mocho? Well, I'm just gonna priority you to that. I don't think I KO you, but this does enough, hopefully, to get you down to poison. Yeah, it's gonna make that stupid Nimue be a nightmare now. At least Mocho's out. At least Mocho's dead. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Although now Nimue takes me out now, which is bad. No, the Ludrix comes in. Again, I don't give a flying heck about you, Deludrix. I don't give a flying heck about you. Quick Punch does half of your health because you're frail. Jet Stream. Yeah, I'm not saving Kimber. It's too low on health. I'm gonna go into the Falkyrie. Unless you're Boots. Although if you are Boots, you're stuck to Jet Stream. So I'm willing to stay into you, click a Gamma Pulse, and doing some massive damage to you. And if you go back into Nimue, it doesn't matter. I can kind of swap in and out. So yeah, I'm Boots. And he knows that. He went Nimue, didn't he? Yeah, he went Nimue. Nimue's gonna be kind of tough to beat. That still did okay damage, though, but since it's a Health Amulet Nimue, this is actually gonna be very tough to beat. Because the 3 Loomians I have left are all pretty weak. Apart from my Falkyrie. Valkyrie's the only thing that can really hit this thing. And now I can't really hit it anymore because it is Peace of Mind. Although, boy, I am gonna try to hit you. I am gonna try to hit you, though. So yeah, I am actually gonna go for a Baneful Bash and try to hit you. Because Terraclaw still does solid damage. And Perch, I should have just parasitized. Yeah, I didn't want it to just swap back in. Yeah, the fact that it's Health Amulet Nimue really stinks. Because he's just... Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna beat this thing. This thing's gonna be kind of annoying to beat. Especially if it's a Hypnotized one. Nope, it's setting a Peace of Mind. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna beat this thing. I have no idea. Beating this thing's gonna be kind of a nightmare because he's that stupid set with Health Amulet. The Health Amulet set. Which sucks a lot. It sucks a lot, honestly. Yeah, he went for the Perch. I should still be able to do a lot of damage though, even though if it is at +2. I'm willing to just click Metallical Blast. We'll see how much it does with a +2. Let's see. Let's see how much I'm able to do. I am the boots. Even just scaring out the Nimue can be a massive advantage for me. Even just scaring it out, but I don't think this scares him. I think he's gonna stay in and try to do some chip. All I just hope for is that he's not hypnotized. That's the only thing I really care about. Nope. Okay, it looks like he's not. Okay, that's a solid amount. Gamma Pulse. We'll do Jack Diddley Squat. So I am free to click Metallical Blast. I am free to click it because you go down, Nimue. I don't know what all the waiting shenanigans was all about. Because I think you just lost Nimue. Not on this hit, but on the next one. Yeah, he definitely does on the next hit. He definitely does on the next hit. To KO Nimue. I have to KO Nimue. That is the only thing I can really do. Because Nimue has to go down. Yep, Nimue has to go down. Yep, get out of there, Nimue. And what are the Loomians he has left? He does have a Deludrix. He does have a... Yeah, his Deludrix is still alive. I think he is. I think his Deludrix is still alive. I'm not sure if Deludrix is his last Loomian or not. If his Deludrix is his last Loomian, I win with Terra Claw. If his Deludrix is not his last Loomian, he has something else, I probably lost. So let's see what... I'm just going to see what he has left. I'm going to go for a wait and see if I can get my Falkyrie back at a solid amount of energy, because I'm not sure if I can really bring this thing back in. So yeah. Specialty Boots Falkyrie +2 Nimue it did a lot of damage to. That says a lot. Like, Nimue set up twice, and it still did some nice damage. It just really shows how hard Falkyrie hits. And he's timer stalling the game. Woohoo! Timer stall. I don't know if he's... Okay, I think I stalled for long enough. Please! Stop timer stalling! Please! Please, just go! This was a great battle until now! Not again. This is like the third or fourth time in these videos where I'm getting timer stalled. Yeah, it's the worst feeling in the world, man. It's the worst. I hate timer stalling. I hate it a lot. I swear, if he just goes into Deludrix at 1 second left, I am gonna be sad. Nope, it's a forfeit. It's a forfeit, right? Yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's it. That is the final battle with Specialty Boots Falkyrie. And man, it did really well in today's match. It actually proved to be very good. Hope you guys enjoyed me showcasing Falkyrie. It definitely was a very good battle. And I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!